four ways to solve a problem in life. There are 4 different ways. The first way is spiritual. The second way is civil. The third way is gangster. The fourth way is bitchassness. So there's 4 different ways to solve problems in life. Let's talk about spiritual first, since we're supposed to put God first. Just say some people use God, Buddha, yin and yang, karma, this the world, just to solve your problems. They leave your trials and tribulations in the hand of God. They leave your trials and tribulations by karma. You do bad, you go get bad. You do good, you go get good. And they usually let God handle the situation. Now, most of the time, spiritual people become more spiritual, in my opinion, the older they get. Because when I was a 5-year-old kid, I wasn't thinking about no spiritual stuff to resolve my problems. It was going to be some of the actions we're going to talk about later. So spiritual usually comes a little later in life when you form a relationship, because just in reality, some things we cannot do by ourselves here on earth. So it takes a higher power. I experienced a couple of those things. It takes a higher power to solve our problems and issues. All right, the second one is civil. Well, how do people solve stuff in a civil way? This could be normal conversation and coming to an agreed solution. This could be with suing somebody in court. This could be with litigation, or what's the one where you meet somebody, arbitration, or it could be with arbitration, or it could be with a person providing corrective action, or a person leaving a job. That's how you do stuff civil. Now, civil usually starts your entire life. Some kids get bullied on by big kids or ugly kids, whoever, and they may say, "Hey, I'll let you have my toy if you don't hit me." That's solving in a civil way. Reporting an incident to your supervisor that a colleague is doing something to you, that's solving in a civil way. You got some work done in your house and the general contractor ran off with your money and you took that contractor to court. That's handling stuff in a civil way. So that's number 2. So we got spiritual, we got civil, and the second one, we got gangsta. Now, gangsta lasts usually throughout a whole person's life. A gangster is you about to bust somebody in the head, or you about to threaten somebody, or cause bodily harm to somebody. That's handling stuff in the gangster way. As kids, a lot of kids don't have the spiritual, they don't have the civil, so they just handle stuff in the gangster way. You hit me, I'll go hit you back. You slap me, I'll go slap you back. And one thing I noticed, a lot of adults cannot handle stuff in a civil or spiritual way. When you watch all these YouTube channels and see all these grown people fighting in Walmart, fighting at Kmart, fighting over Nikes, fighting over Xbox, all that stuff is just doing stuff gangster. You solving your issues with these. Pop, pop, pop. You solve them with those. You're not using this, you just using your bronze. So gangster way of solving problems usually lasts our whole entire life. Now, the fourth one is bitchassness. Bitchassness happens a lot. It happens in childhood, teenager, young adult. Bitchassness. What's some examples of bitchassness? You stalling rumors for no apparent reason because you don't like a person. You starting rumors that are not true or half true, and those rumors may hurt a person's ability in a job, at the workplace, in life. Bitchassness is also snitching. Snitching is some bitchassness stuff. If you see a person doing something, they ain't hurting nobody. Why? Let God handle that situation. You don't know what they got going on in your life. Don't turn into a little bitch and start snitching. Also, bitch assness. You see a lot of this stuff in adulthoods too, because adults usually handle stuff. Almost all three. But bitch assness is a lot. If you got any drama with a colleague and it's about some crazy stuff, that's usually bitch assness. They refuse to do it civil. You pray to your God. God said, hey, you may need to work this out yourself. You can't hit them across the head because you'll get fired. So you may start doing some bitch assness and spreading rumors and setting people up with emails, and I go hit this email to somebody, forward this email to this and this. That's bitch assness. You know what I'm saying? So guys, just watch how we handle problems in life. There's 4 ways: spiritual, civil, gangster, and bitch assness. In my life, I probably used the first 3, but by the glory of God, I'd had to use no gangster stuff in a long time. And that's only by God's graces. But guys, this is my life, my money. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Please like this. Please comment. Please share it. I'm trying to build something here for the black community. It's going to be very positive here. It's going to be, we're going to talk about life. We're going to talk about money. We're going to talk about wealth creation. So, guys, like the channel, and I'll talk to you later.